Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student. How are you all? I hope all of you will be fine, good and safe. I'm your science teacher with Science Book of Level 4, and we have the new unit, that is unit number 4. The unit name is the characteristics of living things. It is on book page number 31, and this is the first lecture of this unit. I hope all of you will be I hope all of you will have the science book, and in this chapter we have to discuss what are the characteristics of living things. In the universe, things are divided into two categories. How many categories? Two categories: living things, non-living things. Living things. So question is arise: what are the characteristics that the living things have but not present in the non-living things? So living things need food, living things can grow, living things can reproduce, living things can excrete, living things can have sensitivities, and living things can also move by themselves. So these characteristics are not present in non-living things, but we are surrounded by environment that a lot of things are present which are included in the non-living things categories, like if we sit in the room, so in the room we have a lot of things that are included in the category of non-living, like bed, chair, table, pen, book, door. These things are included in the category of non-living thing, and these non-living things doesn't have these characteristics that I have told you before, like living things can need food. The non-living things doesn't need food, non-living thing doesn't excrete, non-living thing doesn't reproduce, non-living thing doesn't move. So now we have to discuss what are living things. All living things are made up of cell. So dear student, what is cell? Cell is the basic unit of life. You see, the building is made up of different bricks, same like our body is made up of different unit of cell. Their job is different and their structure is also different. Like one cell can do one particular job. So we in our body we have different types of cell, like muscle cell, blood cells, sperm cell, nervous cell. Their job is different and their shape is also different. So we can say that cell is the basic structure and functional unit of life. Cell is too small, so we cannot see the cell by the naked eye. Naked eye mean human eye cannot see the cell. Why? Because it is too small. Cell can be seen by an instrument that is called microscope. So we can say that cell can be seen by the which instrument? By microscope. Through microscope we can see the cell. But we can see one big cell by the naked eye. That cell is called ostrich egg. Ostrich egg we can see by the naked eye because it is a big cell. So in the universe, some organisms are made up of one cell and some organisms are made up of more than one cell. So scientists do what? Scientists categorize organism into two categories: unicellular organism, multicellular organism. Uni means one, multi means more than one cell, cellular means cell. So the organism which is made up of only one type of cell, these organisms are called unicellular organisms. Like amoeba, protozoa, microorganisms are included in the category of unicellular organisms. Multicellular organisms are those organisms which are made up of more than one cell, like plant, animals are included in this category. I hope you understand this page. Organelles of the cell. So first we have to define what is organelle. Like you see the body, the smaller part of our body is called organ. Same like the cell, smaller part is called organelles. What are the organelles? Organelles are the smaller part of the cell, and these are the organelles of the cell. Organelles of the cell: cell membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm, vacuole, cell wall, and chloroplast. Their job is different, so now we have to discuss one by one. Cell membrane. Cell membrane is the outermost covering of the cell, and some scientists say that the cell membrane is also work like a gatekeeper. Why it work like a gatekeeper? Because gatekeeper allow those person or people to your home that is familiar to your family and doesn't allow a person who is not familiar to your family. So cell membrane works like a gatekeeper, and cell membrane have many small net-like structured pores are present in this membrane, so it allows those material which can easily pass through this pore. And the second most important function of the cell membrane is called cell membrane gave shape to the cell. Cell membrane gave shape to the cell. Number second organelles of the cell is what? Nucleus. So all the activity of the cells are controlled by the nucleus. Through which organelles all the activity of the cells are controlled? It is nucleus. Why? Because it contains a very special material that is called DNA. D means deoxy and mean DNA strand form is deoxyribo and means nucleic, and A mean acid. The function of this DNA is what? It transfers genetic information from parents to the offspring. Vacuole. The function of vacuole is to store food, water, and waste substances. But difference in the plant and animal cell is that the in the plant cell one large vacuole is present, while in the animal cell many small vacuoles are present. Many small vacuoles are present in the animal cell, but the function is to store food, water, and waste substance. I hope you understand this lecture, and the other organelles are discussed in the second lecture of this unit. Thank you.